Hello, you wonderful Rise of Kingdoms players out there. This is Dragothien here, and today we are doing some wheel spins. We're also going to be announcing two KvK's happening simultaneously for you on this channel. They're about to get started. Let's first start with the wheel spins. So first off, this is in K307. We have a Harald Wheel that we've already spun once, as you can see. Got some pretty good sculptures, but no 8s. Let's see if we can go ahead and get some 8s on this spin, and then maybe see if we can get some 3s on the other spin, because that is a universal wheel on my main in Kingdom 916. So let's go ahead and keep rolling through these 5s really quick. I do want to get through this because I do want to also talk about the KvK here, and so far so good. We're getting some sculptures here. 3 right off the bat. Pretty darn sweet. I'll take that every single time. 4 Harald sculptures in 5 spins. That's a great ratio. Now, of course, again, we want to see some of these 8s pop up. I wouldn't mind some universals as well. I do have some commanders to get done as well that are not named Harald. But so far, these spins have been excellent. Everything we've gotten has been usable. Speed ups are good. Resources are always good. And again, this is the Kingdom 307 main account that I've got. And I'll pop into, before I hop to the other Wheel of Fortune, I'll go ahead and pop into... Oh, and of course, as soon as I say that, I start getting research stuff. I guess we can use that for a KvK that's about to come up. So, building and research. That was not the best 5 spins, but we've got a KvK coming up here. There's an 8. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for the sub, McLovin96, by the way. So, an 8, a 1, a second 1, a third 1. Let's see if we can get another 8. Why not? This was a great spin. 8, 1, 1, 1, and 2 gold stars. I love it. Let's do this again. Hopefully this keeps on going. I love this luck that I'm getting. There's a universal sculpture right there. That's going to be a research one. Yep, sure enough. Giving me some stones and some foods. I like that. All right. That'll help with healing up those calves or training up some calves. I'll take that. Here we go. Let's keep it going. 2 universals. Okay. 2 times 2 gold stars and a Harald with a very nice spin as well. Okay. 30 spins left. Let's keep it going. There's another Harald. I like it. So the plan on K307, guys, I do want to do some more testing for Harald. Right now, universally, he's kind of like everybody's meh about him. And rightfully so. I mean, he's been changed / corrected a few times, and none of them have been for the better from what it seems like. So I personally am going to really just dive into some testing and give you some videos on him. And the reason I've been waiting on some Leo stuff for you guys too, because I did max Leo obviously on this account as well, and that's another good set of spins. I want to test Harald with Leo. I think Harald Leo is going to be one of the better combinations for Harald to use. I know that Harald Charles, Harald Alex have been kind of the go-tos. Guan Harald has also been a go-to, but just not really been performing that well. But I'm curious as to if Leo's expertise and maybe having Leo primary with Desperate Elegy, maybe that's going to kind of make Harald shine a little bit better. So I'm going to do some testing. I've obviously got all those other infantry commanders maxed out on this account too, so we can do some serious testing once we get Harald where we want him. And I think we might have one more wheel on him. I'm not 100%. I may be incorrect on that. In fact, I know we do, because we haven't gotten Zenobia yet. So we are definitely probably gonna get another set of spins for Harald. I've already got him pretty set up, so it won't take many universals to get him where we need him to be. I was hoping for another one of those 8s, but it's not looking like it's going to give it to me. Yeah, definitely not. But 2 more Harald sculptures there. That's definitely nice to have. There's our 2, and then of course we get some more Harald sculptures on the 100 chest here. And I'll take those 10 universals every single time as well. All right, so here we go. Let's take a peek at Harald and see if we can bring him up another skill. I think we can. I want to say we can. And I need to level up Leo as well to do that testing I was telling you about. Where do I got my Harald at? Here we go. So 5-3. So we definitely have some more going for him. I'm going to get him to 5-5-5, unlock that, and then go ahead and max him out on his last skill. Just because. So he's 5-4 right now. So we definitely have at least one more wheel on him. If not two, to be honest with you. Might have two. I might be mistaken on where I'm at. It's really hard to keep up with all the wheels when you're spread across all these different kingdoms. However, on the top right corner, you can see this little scroll here. And we click it, and sure enough, in K307, in just over 10 hours, the timer counts down for our first heroic anthem. 4 camps, 51-day season length, and 205 kingdoms registered. So this is going to be an interesting one. I think, personally, this could get crazy. We've seen some of the other heroic anthem content out there. Some of them have been really kind of average, and some of them have been crazy amounts of fighting. I'm hoping we get the latter. And we're going to be going after some things. So first off, I've got a lot of these already as far as, like, I've got the Persian Dream one. I wouldn't mind getting Divine Abode. And I think I need to get Twilight Falls on this account too. I'm not 100%. In fact, I'm almost 100%. I do need to get it. But I'm going to be really going after the gear here. So we definitely are looking forward to getting the Ring of Doom. This is a really good one. Normal attacks have a 10% chance to increase damage by 50% for 2 seconds. That's huge. Throw that on my Attila. And then Greatest Glory, again, same thing. Normal attack damage plus 5%. That's very good. What's the other one that I really, really wanted? That's not bad, but I don't know if that's worth a legendary. 30% chance to reduce the target's health by... No, that's not it. Stacks up to 3 times. That's actually not bad. You can throw that on Chandra and be in really good shape. Attacks up to 30% chance to reduce the target's defense by 4%. And the march speed of cav units by 8%. Stacks up to 3 times, with each stack lasting 3 seconds. Not bad, too. Also, thank you for another sub. Luis? I think it's Luis. Davalos. Thank you very much for that. Don't need another Skullus coin. I need that like a hole in the head. Mora's Web. 30% chance to reduce the target's defense. Alright, just did that one. Vengeance Blueprint. Counterattack damage plus 8%. That's very good. So, Vengeance and the Ring of Doom are 2 really good accessories for your Attila Takeda combination. I could care less about these plaques. Top Copy Palace, that's not that great either. Sacred Dominion. Okay, so see, these are some of the level 50 weapons, or 45, I'm not sure which. Or maybe 55, actually. Pride of the Khan. That's not bad. Archer Defense, 25%. Hydra Blast, my goodness. So good. So good. I like that Helm of the Conqueror, too. All right, so we're definitely going to go over some of the, go after some of these legendary accessories. That's, I think, where the value's at. Of course, you want to get as many equipment, material chests, legendary as possible to help you craft said legendary pieces, but you can get those with chests and things like that, whereas the blueprints, they're just harder to get. I would prioritize these blueprints. So that's what I'm going to do. But this is coming up, guys. Less than a day, we will be doing some things towards Heroic Anthem. And I cannot wait to bring you that content. I decided to delay my Heroic Anthem content for you guys on this channel for this very reason. I wanted to give it to you firsthand, properly, on a proper account, ready to rock and roll, going from start to finish. So you will get that. All right. So this is done, and this is coming very soon for you guys. Now, if I go over to the other account, we have our beautiful Sarka over here, and we have a universal wheel on 916 right now. Now, I did already do this one. Son of a gun. I thought I didn't do it yet. So we're going to skip that and go over to, where's it at? Yeah, we're going to go back into this menu here. I'm going to have to rename the video one wheel spin instead of the 2 that I was going to plan on doing for you guys. However, if we look at the very bottom, the next crusade, 2 days and 10 hours. And we did just see the new patch notes come out today that are going to be affecting this, but I don't think, in fact, I know, it's not going to come in time for it to affect our pre-KvK. So we're going to have the 3-day set, and we're not, unfortunately, going to be able to get the material stuff that they started with the changes. Now, on the patch notes, I'm very wary of what that means, because I know that they said they're going to go ahead and do more materials for rewards, which is nice, right? We all want to have more materials for more gear, but I hope it's not at the expense of the 3-day and 24-hour speed ups. That's a huge deal for account growth, and I have just a sinking, funny feeling that's exactly where the ratio is going to come from. They're going to remove those 3 days, and they're going to add in those material chests. So hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully we get to keep the goodies, and maybe they remove some of the extraneous stuff that's not really worthwhile, like gold keys or something like that, and instead go after the materials instead of the gold keys. So that's what's coming, guys. We've got KvK's coming up like crazy. This is going to be our KvK Season 2 in Kingdom 916. We are ready to rock and roll. It's a pool of 48. It's a pool of 48 kingdoms, I believe, in our next KvK2. And if we scroll out here, I believe the one that it ends on is this one. So this is the last continent in the pool. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. So it's going to start at 881 and it's going to end at 928. I think this is our pool of kingdoms that could end up potentially on the same map as us. So very interesting to see. It looks like we are the only Imperium kingdom in this set. However, there are some strong kingdoms inside of this set that are near Imperium or close enough to be considered Imperium. And we're going to see. I've got a few inklings on who we're going to be going up against. It depends on if my inklings are correct. If my inklings are correct, it may be a 3v5. It may be a 2v6. But definitely not more than 3v5. For Kingdom 916. These guys came here to fight. And I'm gonna give it to them. It's what they asked for. Just remember this video whenever we're knee deep in 4 kingdoms attacking us at the same time. This is the one. This is the one you need to look at. Kingdom 916. This is what you've been asking for. So I am excited. We are definitely looking to be having a busy season inside of this kingdom, going into KvK, and then again K307 going into Heroic Anthem as well. I'm going to bring you all that content too. We might need to do like a camera behind me here with multiple screens so you guys can see what's happening between both KvKs at the same time. That might be a thing. We're going to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed that wheel spin. That was a pretty darn good wheel spin for Harald in Kingdom 307. Like I said, I'm going to max him out as soon as all the wheels are done. And then we're going to go ahead and do some Leo Harald testing along with all the other commander pairings for Harald as well. You guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll be doing another video soon on the patch notes themselves as well. Stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.